What is up, you guys? Cameron here with another video. Today is a little bit of a fun day. I picked up a used Grimspeed turbo heat shield, so we're gonna clean that up, fix it up, make it look pretty. And then we have a couple things to do on the Fozzie. I ended up putting a permit on it for one reason. I'm gonna try and see if I can get someone to make an exhaust for it because it's loud, it's got no muffler, and that needs to change. It's also been running a little rough, so we got O2 sensors to change out, muffler to put on, and hopefully that'll help it run a little better than what it is right now. Let's get started with today's video, and I'm gonna start you guys off with cold start. Woo. Every day, I kid you not, I'm loving this car more and more. This car is just blowing me out of the water. All right, so we are at my parents' place, and this is the heat shield I picked up. Now, with me painting it, it's gonna get rid of the logo, but I do have some Grimspeed goodies on the way right now. They should be here tomorrow, so I'm hoping that they'll have a sticker or something that I can put over top of the paint, because I kind of like their logo, and it would be kind of cool to keep their logo on here. Anyways, yesterday I actually tried tackling one of the O2 sensors, and I got one of them in the downstream, but the upstream, I completely screwed up. This is the new upstream one. Currently in the car, I have it cut here and the bolts rounded. So we're actually going to go to Canadian Tire right now, go get a new socket, because all I have are the 12 points and that's just making it worse. So we're going to go see if we can find a 6-point socket, and then we're going to drive down to Grant. He's at Tires Plus here in Mission. Hopefully he's going to be able to do the exhaust for me. If not, we're gonna have to find someone else. I don't expect the exhaust to be done today because I'm just going down to see what he thinks, if he has the parts and whatever. So let's go to Canadian Tire and find ourselves a 6-point socket. While we're here, I actually needed bolts too. So we're gonna see if we can find bolts. How many of you guys look back at your car when you park? No ding squad right there, right, Kels?
Yeah.
No ding squad. Anyways, we're at Canadian Tire now. We're gonna go look for bolts. And I actually kind of realized that I think I have a 6-point at home already. So I'm gonna look at the kit that's here because that's where it's from. See if it's got a 6-point. If not, we're gonna buy one. So yeah, we're going to Canadian Tire. All right, so our Canadian Tire visit was a success. Got bolts. These bolts are for the new turbo shield because I'm not sure if my car actually has any in there, because the current turbo shield on my car right now is all loosey-goosey. So I don't know if the bolts are actually still there, or if it's just broken or what. So got new bolts to replace all of them. Got little washers too, because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna need them or not, because the bolt that I had to test is gone.
Leave it there.
But it had a little built-in washer on it, so I decided to buy washers just in case.
You didn't need the...
Yes, I didn't need the socket because I looked at the kit that I have at my house, or I guess it's in the Fozzie right now, and it had a 6-point socket in it. So we figured instead of trying to buy a new socket, we'll see what I got at the house, and if we have to run out later, we'll run out later. So all right, so we're back home now. I just found the kit, and yes, all 6-point sockets, so that is a good thing. This is my first time opening up this kit actually, and this is a nice kit. Oh my god. It's the Stanley 183-piece kit. This thing's nice. So yeah, I just threw some more WD-40 on the O2 sensor. Hopefully we can try and knock it off right now. If not, we're gonna start the car, let it run for a little bit. And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna end up taking the headers off, dropping the exhaust down, and then doing it that way with an impact. Hopefully that helps. If not, I gotta take it to the exhaust shop and see if they can take it off. So let's do it.
2,000 years later.
You guys are super in the way. I don't know where to put you guys. Ugh. Holy crap. Oh my god. I kid you not, I spent hours on this yesterday. You can see how messed up I got it. I actually cut it apart. Look how round that is too. I spent hours on this yesterday. 10 minutes today. Not even 2 minutes today. All right, so let's throw the new one in, and then we can make our way down to the exhaust shop, and then we gotta paint this today still. So yeah, should be lots of fun. Let's put the new one in, sorry, and get on with our day, because we don't have much time. We started our day real late. It's like 1:30 and the place closes at 5:30, so we need to get down there as soon as possible. But yeah, we're gonna pop it in right now. Let's go. I've had an O2 sensor code on this thing ever since I bought it. So it'll be nice not to have a check engine light on all the time. After that, it's gonna be my ABS light. I gotta figure out why it's on. It comes on after about 10 minutes of driving, like it's off, and then 10 minutes into driving, it turns on. So I gotta scan it while it's running, I guess, once it comes on, so we can figure out what's wrong with it. So yeah, I'm gonna disconnect battery, start it up, and make it down to the exhaust shop. So moment of truth here, hopefully no codes. Go away. Go away. Go away. It did not go away. I'm going to scan it later. I don't have a scanner here. Maybe take it down to my place and see why. It smells real bad. That might be the O2 sensors breaking in though. Grr! So apparently I'm waiting for lunch. It's being delivered right now. So while we're waiting, we're gonna let the Subi run for a little bit. Let it learn the new idle and new O2 sensors. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're gonna go with it. While we wait, we're gonna do the Grim Speed. We're gonna sand it down. Well, I'm just gonna hit it with a Scotch-Brite, hit it with a couple coats of primer, and by then we should be able to go down to the exhaust shop. So yeah, let's start sanding this down right now. Alright, that's pretty good. I don't need to go too crazy on it. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a quick wash. Should be able to spray it down. I'm actually just gonna blow it off, and then we're gonna go out and put a couple coats of primer on it, and then lunch should be here. Eat lunch, maybe throw a coat of paint on it before we leave, and then yeah, let's get to it. Got some self-etching primer. We're gonna hit it with that first. Do maybe 2 or 3 coats. We're gonna do one really light coat, because that'll be like to get it really to stick properly. Fuck it. Don't need a screwdriver. Alright, so let's hit it with some primer. Alright, so we are done. Final coats of primer. That's what it looks like. Now it's still wet, it's gonna dry. I'm gonna let it dry for maybe 10-15 minutes. And then we're gonna throw this leftover paint I had from the Forester here. Rust Protector metallic finish, it's like a black. I don't know how well it looks in the sun. So that's what I'm gonna paint this. I figured black would be nice and sleek. Nothing too crazy. And then like I said, I don't know if I said it earlier in the video, but I have some Grim Speed goodies coming hopefully tomorrow. Or sorry, no, it'll be Monday. Anyways, hopefully they come with some decals or something so I can slap a decal on there, because I think it would be pretty cool to keep the decal where the logo was on this anyways. So yeah, we're gonna wait for this to dry. Got a little high from the fumes. Even though I'm outside, I'm still breathing in a lot. So yeah, food should almost be here too. So then we can take the Fozzie down to Grant and see what they can do for an exhaust. So I have a couple coats of black on here already. Looking pretty nice. I'm probably gonna do a couple more coats. I'm just stopping for lunch now, so it gives it time to break and dry a little bit. Kelsey ordered in some sushi. I got some Korean barbecue food. Bulgogi. Best stuff ever. I'm gonna eat lunch, throw another coat on, take the Forester out, and then that should be it for today. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, so we came back home and the muffler guy was actually able to put on an exhaust for me. So it's a lot quieter, a lot better. So I'm pretty happy. So we brought her home actually, and I'm gonna give it a clean tomorrow. And yeah, so we did pretty much everything I wanted to today. We got a muffler on the Forester. We painted the heat shield for the STI, and yeah, so we had a good day. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to subscribe and like this video. There's lots more content coming your way. So remember to be authentic.